A brand new on-demand chauffeur app makes its U.S. debut in New York City. We'll talk all about it in moments, but first, the premise seems simple enough. LG promises that you can set its sound suite speakers anywhere, and Dolby's home theater tech will make them perform well. The soundbar, subwoofer, and speakers don't have to go in prescribed locations for the best results, which means you can place them where you need to and move them as you see fit. Of course, this all hinges on the reliability of the underlying tech and LG's ability to make individual speakers that actually sound good. Like most premium soundbars and complete home theater setups these days, a complete sound suite collection is expensive. The centerpiece alone, a soundbar that most people will want in their customizable configuration, is $1,000. However, if you have a recent LG TV or are planning to buy a 2026 model when those arrive, there's no better option for boosting your living room entertainment experience. LG's latest home theater system offers immersive sound and lots of options. It's expensive, though, and the marquee feature isn't always easy to use. Read the full review of the LG Sound Suite from Billy Steele right now at Engadget.com. And as Google promised, Apple AirDrop sharing is expanding to more Android devices. Samsung announced today that its Galaxy S26 series is getting AirDrop support through the Quick Share feature. Google first introduced the Quick Share feature on its Pixel 10 phones last year, and in February, shared plans to increase the number of devices included. The setting allows Android users to send and receive photos and files from an Apple device, much like two Apple users do with AirDrop. To get media from an iPhone, Android users need to turn visibility settings onto everyone for 10 minutes. Starting tomorrow, March 23rd, Samsung will begin rolling out this AirDrop support in Korea. It should then expand to areas such as North America, Europe, Hong Kong, Japan, and Latin America. Once again, Samsung states that additional devices should be able to get AirDrop compatibility soon. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, lists, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. When the Uber Black isn't premium enough, New Yorkers now have the option to call for a wheelie instead. Whimsical name aside, the London-based company is breaking into the U.S. market by offering its chauffeur hailing services to residents of New York City first, as first reported by Bloomberg. Think of it like Uber, but for business executives and VIPs who prefer better service and riding in Cadillacs and Mercedes. Anton Cherkanoff, founder and CEO of Wheelie, said in a press release, "New York has long been requested by our customers, whether that be New Yorkers who have traveled with us in Europe and the Middle East, or our international clients who regularly visit the city." Besides its black car business SUV service, New Yorkers can opt for Wheelie First that offers a Mercedes-Benz S-Class W223 filled with amenities like Fiji water and towels. For a more dedicated service, Wheelie has its perfect airport pickup where drivers will track flights to line up a pickup, and the chauffeur for a day option that lets users reserve a chauffeur that will also pick up friends and family or run errands for you. For interested drivers in New York City, Wheelie will port over its in-house Chauffeur Academy, which is expected to grow to a network of 5,000 qualified drivers over the next 5 years. While Wheelie currently operates in London, Paris, and Dubai, the company plans to expand to 5 major U.S. cities within the next 3 years. According to Bloomberg, Wheelie is considering markets in Texas, Miami, and Palm Beach, Florida, as well as Washington, D.C. Wheelie's entry into the U.S. market comes about a week after the announcement of the Uber Elite program, which targets a similar demographic. However, Uber Elite is only available in Los Angeles and San Francisco currently, with plans to expand to New York soon. However, Uber may have Wheelie beat when it comes to hailing a helicopter, thanks to its upcoming Uber Air option. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Jackson Chen and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.